back on Beat Saber. Finally! Seems like ages since I was last on. I've been doing other games though, and those days I couldn't play because of like technical issues and things. Plus I thought I was going to have to wait in for a delivery today, but it came like really early. So yay! I can play. I tightened the straps on these, so my play might be off until I get used to it. I've heard about this morning about a new AI package, what we're doing, called Beat Sage, which basically uses AI to map any song from YouTube or any MP3 which you own and puts a map on it. It's actually quite good. It's still in its early days, but that's going to be quite exciting. I'm going to have a go at doing some. It works best with dance music at the moment, but I'll do that at some point as well. I hope this isn't too fast to start off to. I was doing this when it crashed last time. I was having a really good time. It's lots of fun to dance to. Got to finish it, yes. I was so gutted when it crashed last time. I think the angle on these is still off. I need to get used to how they sit with these grips on, because they are really good, but then I keep manipulating to the edge of my knuckles, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be training myself to how they feel, because I'm so used to playing with the PlayStation Move controllers, which a lot of people tend to hold in the tips of the fingers. I've been playing like that for nearly 2 years, so it's like trying to retrain my body. It's not good. just pick the speed of this up. It needs to be so slow. I have the same notes, just have them moving faster. Just looks messy. Because it's actually a good map. It's just cluttered. Oh! I love this. I'll try it on hard, and then I'll see if I can do it. I can't do it on expert yet. But I have got better recently, so we'll see. Oh, backwards again. What was that? See how badly I fail. I can do more songs for Beat Saber on Xbox. There's one that I can. Well, I can't remember I did before I stopped playing on PS4 and all. know. Hello, by the way. It is good. I think I might have got a dodgy one though, because mine crashes on Beat Saber. I'm not sure if it's PSVR or not. The software needed to run it. But like I was playing most of the Wizard yesterday, it crashed twice. Now whether that's the software or the headset, I don't know. Other than that, it has pretty decent. Hang on a second. This is a bit I get stuck on. I'll run through it properly. I considered that, thinking maybe it was because I'd modded Beat Saber. But like I said, when I did it with Walter the Wizard yesterday, twice, I was really quite confused. I'm not really going to do this and talk at the same time. I will chat with you properly after this, promise. Right, okay. Sorry, I really can't play Beat Saber and talk, but I can listen. I would actually recommend getting one, because since I've got this I have really enjoyed it. Not just for Beat Saber, although Beat Saber is a matter completely on its own. Starting with Beat Saber, I've been playing it for 2 years since the release on PSVR. And I was hooked before it even came out. As soon as I saw the trailers on PC, I was hoping they'd bring it on PSVR, which they did, and I played it since then. Yes, the custom songs were actually a big drive for me getting the quests. Also the fact that there's no wires. This version obviously uses no cameras. I can't be bothered putting cameras around the rooms and things. I just can't be bothered with stuff like that. The range of games, moving on aside from Beat Saber, which modding is actually really quite easy. I don't know if you've done it on PC or not, but on the Quest it is quite easy if you just follow the tutorial videos. The range of games is actually quite good. The quality of the games is surprisingly good as well. I was playing Red Matter and that looked a lot better because the Quest is technically a mobile phone strapped to your face operating on Android. It's not going to be as powerful as something that's connected directly to a PC, but some of the games are actually really good on resolution, so that was surprising. So on that side there is a lot of choice as well, so I would actually recommend getting one. The other factor which it is probably the best game on VR without a doubt. I mean, I love music games anyway, but there's just something about Beat Saber. The fact Beat games support mods, but they don't put forward that they do since they've been bought by Facebook. When you get this headset, when you go to set it up, you have to put it in developer mode, and it says, "Do not mod this. If you are caught modding, we will ban your account." There's no way they can tell that you're modding unless you maybe lodge a support ticket and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I've modded my headset." That's the only way that they're going to know. So putting mods on is absolutely no problem. The other factor that I found that made me buy this is because if you buy a link cable, it doesn't have to be the Oculus link cable, it can be any supported one. I've got an Anchor link cable. You can hook it up to the PC and it becomes a full-blown headset with proper resolution and everything, because the PC is doing all the hard work. Now I've got like quite a high-spec gaming PC, so mine will work, but to be honest I haven't even needed to go on to doing that. because there's plenty on here so far to keep me entertained. So for the money, and I went for the one with the higher memory as well. I don't even know how much memory I've used. Probably not that much, but it's definitely worth it. But the someone was asking me this yesterday. The only concern I would have is you might have problems getting them at the moment because of the virus and things. People having problems getting parts. People having problems because they're not being made, and also there's a shortage of players because people have been buying them. I haven't used the other headsets. The thing with motion sickness is, first of all, your perception of movement. When I first put my PSVR headset on, which is actually a really good headset for clarity, when I had movement, it felt like someone was pushing me backwards, and I had to sit down. And I got motion sickness first few times, but then my brain kind of adjusted to the fact that it was a game, got in tune with the fact that I was moving and things like that. Resolution will help because the clearer the images, the clearer your brain will process this is real. Motion sickness technically is caused by you seeing that you're moving, your brain gets confused because it feels that it isn't moving, it thinks that you've been poisoned and it wants to make you throw up to get rid of the poison. That is technically it. Good luck in Norway then, that's really quite good. I heard over here in the UK it's just really hard to get, but seriously, yeah, I would actually recommend it. Like I say, modding is really easy. Follow videos. There are different platforms. The one I use is called BS, so Bravo Mike, Bravo Alpha, Foxtrot, not Alpha, that's because I'm looking at A. That is actually a really, really good one. It's really easy to use, and all the websites that do maps, they all work on anyway, but I like BMPF. That's installed directly on the headset as well. But yeah, absolutely, it's a big thumbs up from me, especially if you love Beat Saber, which you obviously do. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Oh, absolutely. You just look at it. I've only just got the chat working within the last... This is the second day I've had it. I was testing it yesterday, and it seems since I've had it, people have been talking to me, which is great because that means I can test it. But it's just nice to be able to engage with people instead of just being in my own little world and having one-sided conversations, then going on to my video after to check the chat and find like people have asked me stuff and I've just completely blanked them. But there's no way to see chat. Well, there probably is. There's probably some really technical way to get it to feed into the corner of the screen, but I don't know how to do that. And to be honest, I'd find that more distracting. I prefer having a computerized voice which you can't hear, just dictating it to me. It's just more natural. Plus, I just love talking to people and feeling like I've actually helped them, whether that's helped them by letting them watch something that they like, or just answering questions. So I'm glad that I could help. And I hope you really enjoy it as well, because it is good. Well, I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it, because it is a really good headset. One word I would say is, you're probably aware, Facebook are working on a new version. It's lighter. I don't know if it'll be any better, but I don't think there's a release date for it. I just know they're working on it. So the weight is not a problem for me. The reason it's not a problem for me is because, I'll show you after this, but I have a ponytail, so I've got long hair. I put it through the strap and it takes the weight completely off my face. I can't feel it. Another thing I would recommend is check out VR Cover. They make PVC replacement face masks for the headset. They're a lot softer, they're a lot more hygienic because you can wipe it. The Quest comes with a material face, which is removable, but of course it's like sponge wash and stuff like that. It's just, when you're playing something like this, when you get really hot and sweaty, it's just gross. Particularly if you want to be sharing it with friends at parties, you don't want to be passing around like a stinky sponge full of an amalgamation of everyone's sweat. But the back of it, I don't know if you'll be able to see me properly or not, but it's kind of like a triangle, and I put my hair through the triangle. You can get various solutions like cushions and stuff, because the idea is it anchors onto the the bulge at the back of your head. Because I'm a girl and I've got long hair, it will slip off. It's absolutely no good. So I realised that putting a ponytail in and slipping it through is the perfect solution. So unless you've got long hair, that probably won't be an option. But you can get there's like a battery type thing that hooks onto the back that adds extra weight and also gives you more battery life. I can get about 1 or 3. The other thing I will mention, if you like long game sessions, you can get about 1 hour and 3/4 out of this, and then it can need charging up again. You can get various battery packs. Like I said, there is one which goes onto the head, which provides a better fit. To be honest, if I hadn't found this solution, I would actually buy one. Again, I think they were out of stock, but that was about April. They were supposed to be getting some more in, and they extend it. I can't remember how much by, but it was by a lot. So that might be something to look. There are lots of channels, articles about modifications, things which make it more comfortable, make it last longer. It's just finding out what works for you. But I've got it quite comfy now, so I'm quite happy wearing it. Thank you very much. It's always good to hear that. Like I said, I'm not planning on monetising it because a lot of stuff which I do is copyrighted, so I just do it for fun. But it is always good to hear that people are actually enjoying what I do, and it does drive me to carry on doing it. The whole idea of my channel is just I'm having fun, and I know that a lot of people like to watch games. And since I play a lot of games, I thought I may as well share them. So it is always good if I get feedback, as well as saying that people are actually enjoying the content. At the moment, something that me and my friend are encountering is there's a load of fake website accounts, and they say, oh yeah, great content, or whatever, very generic comments, but I'm getting a lot of those. They just like encourage you to go onto their crappy Fortnite, how to buy credit pages and rubbish like that. So it's actually good to get proper feedback about people that actually enjoy what I post as well, upload rather, so that's appreciated. When I first started, I was doing it on PSVR. That had a mic, but I was kind of like embarrassed and shy to use it, because me, like everybody else, does not like the way that their voice sounds when you play it back. If you start doing it, you start getting reactions and things like that, and it's not that bad, and you can just get into the habit of just talking to yourself, and even if there's somebody there or not, because if you think if someone watches it back afterwards, you've still got that narrative. You don't need to talk constantly. I don't talk much unless I know somebody's there, which will probably start happening more because I've got this chat, so now I know people can interact with me. Some channels, they will talk non-stop. I don't know how they do it about the game, about all sorts of rubbish, and personally sometimes you just want them to like shut up and just play the game. But again, a little bit of just being noticed by the streamer, I think it's nice, and that's one of the main things that was bothering me about not having some kind of chat solution. But yeah, if you want any tips about how to set up streaming, because I'm not a company, I'm not doing it for money. All this has come out of my own pocket because I wanted to. It's not massively expensive, but I've self-funded it. It's quite cheap to do. So if it's something that you would like, seriously, just drop by any of my streams and just have a chat with me, and I'll always try and help. You've got to remember that YouTube is a social media. Social media is not one-sided. And I'm bored of like Facebook and all the negativity and all the sort of, oh, how many likes have I got? And stuff like that. And I've just been hiding around in YouTube a lot more. So having a bit of a chat on there with people I don't know. Well, sometimes it's people I do know, but people I don't know. I'm finding it a lot better experience personally. So I think you'd enjoy it. Let the day show. Let everybody dance. just to get the confidence to use a camera. I had to do a couple of videos and ask my male friend, does this look alright? I look like a complete idiot just waving my arms around. It's not scary, I've been doing it for a while, I've not had anything bad back, so... I love this song. Really well mapped. I can't do Expert Plus normally on Beat Saber standard tracks, but with these being independently mapped, it's certain level subjective. So someone can think it's Expert Plus, it's not. Not to me, because I can do it. Oh no! I started going a bit wrong. I can normally do it though. That was near the end, that'll do. Oh my god, all the talking's made me need a drink. Hang on. I do have some water off camera. Oh, I'm not used to talking so much. It's good though. Makes a change from being on my own. But it's just for fun anyway. Just Beat Saber's just... it's just fun. Well, I can pretty much understand what you say because I've been typing and I've got really high typing speed, been typing for a very long time, so I know all the typos which commonly happen. Yeah, and speech as well, I can't talk. Well, these are quite good as well. Little straps to put the to keep the things on your hands. They're quite good. Little hacks, very easy to install. There's loads of stuff that you can pick up. So hot. Like I can't do this on Expert Plus. I need a bit of a cool down anyway. Oh, love that. Call that boy. Remember, 2 hours battery life. You can actually plug it in and still use it, but I'd be afraid of just ripping the wire out. I'd need to find some sort of solution to use it whilst it's plugged in. I've kind of considered doing maybe one of those 24-hour challenges on Beat Saber or something. We have a cancer charity over here called Macmillan, and they started doing gaming fundraiser challenges, and that's people streaming for like hours on end doing certain things, and I'm kind of considering possibly having a go at it, but I need to figure out whether it's maybe have break periods where it's on charge, or whether that's cheating, or whether I'll be able to get the time off work to be able to do it. And of course I could do it on annual leave. But I would actually love to do that, particularly now it's custom songs, because I've got like loads. So I certainly have plenty to go at. Maybe set up some kind of like donation thing on my channel, that'd be cool. I think I need more than like 35 subscribers for that to work though. Yeah, I'm absolutely tiny. Problem with my headset might crash. Wish I knew what I was doing now. On the first time? That's impressive. When I first started, I worked my way up from like easy. That's really quite impressive. Play some speedy stuff, but things like say fighting games or whatever, where you need to press certain buttons in a sequence, I'm not good at because I spam. I'm like good at Tekken because that's like a spammer's stream. You can just spam stuff and like you can win. But anything technical like Street Fighter or whatever, I can't do because I just like spam the buttons too fast, so I'm not actually putting the inputs in and stuff. So maybe that's not something to do yet. But what I'll tend to do on this is if I find a song too easy, I'll stick it on high speed, and I think that actually helps me get better, because I just get used to the speed of it. Because some songs are like crazy fast. I don't mind when they're too fast though, as long as they're not like ridiculous and I can't hit them. This will get my video banned in Japan. Pretty much every Japanese song is copyrighted and blocked. But I don't get warnings for it, so it's fine. I don't think I'm big in Japan anyway. I'm not big anywhere. Nah, not on this channel. Heard it before where? Oh, where from? You don't know where it's from? Don't know if the name helps. It'll be an anime. Could be. It's very much like that. I mean, is there an anime called Darwin's Game? Because I'm thinking it might be that. Ah, there you go. There's quite a few ones like that, and they always start with TV size on them. Is it any good, Darwin's game? I'm kind of trying to find good anime to watch. I can just list anything and watch it and decide if I like it, but it's more efficient if someone recommends something to me. I might go quiet. Remember, this one's really hard and I'll need to concentrate because I'm not very good at doing both. That makes two of you then. We've got someone here who's... I've talked him into buying one. He didn't need much convincing though, to be fair. Like me. I hope you have fun with it anyway. I've really enjoyed my ideas about it. Yeah, I'll add it to my watch list. I'm kind of into the RRRR at the moment. I'm on to the second series of that. I'm quite enjoying that. The RRRR, whatever it is. I'm enjoying the story on that, it's pretty good. I watched one called Cheat Magician. That was really good. About some kids that get sucked into like an RPG world. Is that because of the pandemic? Yeah, I mean it's screwed up a lot of stuff, but on the bright side, I'm off work. Hey. I'm actually a key worker, but I'm classed as vulnerable because I've got asthma, but it's really mild asthma, so it doesn't actually bother me, and they still said stay off, and I was like, yes! Full pay, off work. They are trying to get me a PC to work from home, so far they haven't done it. So every day that I get off is a bonus for me. Got people ringing up saying, oh, I'm like bored sitting at home, and it's like, I'm not. Find something to do, seriously. Yeah, I think everyone's, China are pretty much back to normal. Here in the UK, they're starting to relax. In England, they're starting to relax the restrictions. Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland are still saying stay at home. We're being told to be alert. I don't know what that means because we can't actually see the virus. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to be alert. Unless it just means basically observe the 2 metre restrictions, blah blah blah. So, yeah, but I'm quite happy being at home. I'm a gamer, I'm otaku, I'm used to it. Oh, break time. I like when you put little breaks in, particularly when the song's 6 flipping minutes long. Yeah, we're gamers, we've been social distancing since we were born. is it. I mean, I think this helps quite a bit. I've never spoken to so many people and gone, oh, shit, than I have since I started streaming. And it's fun, you know, just meeting people that I would never meet. I mean, you're all the way in Norway, and, you know, there's people from all over. I was speaking to my friend in Argentina yesterday. That was long. Okay. Tell me when you are back. There's something that I want to mention to both of you while you're on that I found out today, which you might be interested in. So give us a shout when you're back, Fred, whatever you want to call it. Unless he's already gone and he didn't hear that. Oh. Oh my god, this seems so slow now. Actually, let me just put it on menu. That's better. Oh. A bit sticky now. Nope. That was sloppy. So was that. My hand's wet. Ah. Yuck. Ah. Oh, crab rave. 360. Ah, it's on fast. I forgot to turn it off. Might have been okay on fast, it's only on hard, I don't know. Oh no, I've got my timing wrong. What I was wanting to mention is I found out today that there's a software called Sage, which is an artificial program for making maps. You can link any MP3 that you have or any video on YouTube that's music, and it will automatically generate a map. It'll tell you what difficulty you want, if you want bombs, if you want walls, stuff like that, and it will make a map. I watched a video on it. It's actually quite good. It says it works best with like dance songs at the moment, something that's got like a song beat, something like this for example. Doesn't work so good on like rap and stuff. But it's just handy because sometimes you look on the modding site, the maps sites, and they don't have the song that you want, whether it's on there and it's like really crappy map, which has happened to me a lot. So I might give that a try. It is, it's literally you just put it on and it does it in a couple of minutes for you. And they upload the same as you normally would, you just like drag it onto BNBF or whatever. I will be trying it at some point, but I just wanted to go through the stuff that I already have, because otherwise there's no point in getting it if I'm not going to play it once in a while, so I'm just enjoying this for a change. But I'm going to have a look at it, and I'll do a stream with some songs. Like, for example, Dragon Force. I cannot get a good Dragon Force map for looking on if they're either really hard or... Yeah, I mean, console, you get 90 degrees, which was really good at the time, and then you play 360 and it's like, whoa, it's just better. But I'm just glad that they decided to do a 90 degree one for console, because it did open up something new, but they haven't done any maps for a long time on this, or any of the like 360 versions or anything. I thought they would have put a few more out, but they kind of like have just done the Timberland pack and mapped for that and haven't done a great deal. I didn't bother with a Timberland pack, I don't really like that kind of music, so I never bought it. It's the first one that I've not bought. I always buy from Beat Games because I always believe that you really should support them, particularly with modding where you don't necessarily need to buy the stuff, but I always do, but not that pack. So yeah, I'm quite interested in maybe doing some... I'll try Dragon Force and see how it was. The only thing I could see was there was a lot of just going up and down, wasn't like any side ones, and I like the side ones. It's definitely good cardio. I don't get as like hot and sweaty as I used to. I don't know if I'm not putting as much energy because I'm like better than I used to be, or what, but I used to get really hot, like sweat proper rolling off me, but I can carry on quite alright. But either way, it is good exercise. There's another music game on here called Dance Central, which is like the one that was on Xbox, but obviously it can't see your legs or anything. That is great fun, but it's really tiring because you're using a lot more of your body than this. I will do sometime at some point a stream with the camera of that when I get brave enough to do that. That's basically me proper full out dancing. But that's still a lot of fun. That'll be a much shorter stream as well because I get exhausted on that. What does annoy me about them? Yeah. Look at it, it's good even though I'm not using as much. I'm still moving, still burning calories and getting a workout in various muscles and things. Plus, when I'm feeling comfortable, I tend to like put more dance moves and effort into it anyway, because it's just fun. at the end of it you are dancing whilst wielding two lightsabers, and what's not cool about that? What does bother me about some of the custom maps though is sometimes it feels like they're trying to catch you out rather than just make a fun map experience. It's not about what you can and can't do, it's about, you know, having fun with it. Such a variation of music as well. Like stuff like this, which I wouldn't normally listen to on Beat Saber, it's a lot of fun. There's a guy called Major Pickle, and he does like loads of older stuff, like stuff that your parents would listen to older, but it's just fun. And his maps are really good. Things like the Linkin Park maps, I went through so many songs because a lot of the maps they were either just boring or just crap. Just to get a few of the ones that I like. Because I was really into Linkin Park when I was, you know, back in the day, and still am really. So it was kind of hard trying to find a decent selection. Was ringing, then in the background it's not. I am supposed to be receiving a call at some point when they have my mini PC to work from home from. I'm considering not answering the phone. Tell them I was busy. I was in the bath or something. I don't want to go back to work. It's too much fun. I've got mods done on my streaming though since I've been off. I think whilst I've been off, I've set up custom songs. No, I did that before I was off. I've set up the camera, chat, set my stream to 1080p and 60. By the way, if your device is showing it at 480, I am streaming at 1080 60. So you could change your resolution. It doesn't look much better, but it does look better than 480. My device always changes to 480, I don't know why.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting, now I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that this is too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure.
Nice relaxing track there. Oh, I don't like that one as much.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make...
Try this on high speed.
I remember when I lost my mind.
did see another funny video as well this morning from Twitter of some guy that's mapped the hand tracking, put little sabers on his fingers, and he was playing Beat Saber on like a airplane like coffee table thing. And then when he finished, he turned around and like sweeped the debris off his neighbour's chair. That was funny. On expert mode, he had like a saber on each finger. Although that's proof of concept, that's not going to happen. Well, at least not for a while. But it was quite a funny little video. It was like travel version Beat Saber. You could play it in the car. Well, not while you're driving, obviously. Wish I could do stuff like that. Oh, is this still on fast? Whoops. Oh, this will be interesting. That makes it perfectly sync. It's really good. I know the whole song is pretty much perfectly sync. So few songs have a fade out like that. It's like disappears. I just check my battery. Oh, halfway. Oh, yeah. There's an update. It's like just minor bug fixes, but it breaks your mods, so I'm not bothering with it. The last time I updated was for that Fitbeat song because I wanted it. But that's something else. I don't know whether this happens with the other headsets. It asks me to update, it doesn't just do it, which is great because there's no surprises, because so many times I'm on Beat Saber's Facebook and they'll say they've done an update and so many people are going, oh my mods, they're broken. But I don't have that problem because I don't have to update it until it tells me, and it will let me play it without it. Let me just get another drink. I'm not sure if that's just on the Quest, but that's handy. Problem is when you do want to update, it's not as simple as just pressing update. you've got to uninstall everything and stick stuff back on. But not all updates break BMBF, but most do. Something to do with the version of Unity or something, I don't know. Take that off. I didn't know that was on. Oh, particularly for this one, this is quite fast. I love Panic at this.
Dance on a tightrope of weird. Oh, but when I wake up, you're so normal that you just disappear. You're so straight like commuters with briefcases towing the line. There's no residue of a torturer inside of your eyes. She said you're just like Mike, love but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love but you'll never be Brian Wilson. And I said, hey, crazy eagle genius.
Just completely disposable. And that's another thing. No more radio edits. You will hear the F word. I'm not focused, am I? That is a big wall.
She said, darling, you know how the wine plays tricks on my tongue. But you don't seem to change when you stuff all of your feelings with drugs.
An idea.
The boys you may have dated serrated your heart with a slice. But the cut of your love never hurts, baby, it's a sweet butter knife. She said you just like
Unless it's an acronym in my things make it sound really weird by reading the acronym out.
just like Mike, love but you'll never be Dennis Wilson. And I said, hey, crazy eagle genius.
People say I lost my grip ages ago. One thing I would recommend is the site I use for songs is Beast Saber. There are others, but they tend to have the same content across them anyway. Now, what they have is a section called Curator Recommended. I would get most of my music from there if I were you. It's alright looking for songs which you're interested in, go ahead, but you will find that you're throwing a lot away. Because they're either not mapped right. I had one song, it was Dragon Force, there was no notes. It was light show. No, I tell a lie, they had notes in Expert Plus, but it was ridiculously hard. But Expert, they were just lights. They just mapped to light show. It was crap. Why are these songs so hard? This I cannot even do on Expert. I should do it on... let's do it on fast. There's a really fast bit. I don't know if this might go horribly wrong. Let's give it a go. If nothing else, it would have been a laugh. But I really think that using this faster option helped me improve. like you said, you don't really have problems with sort of the speed of them. Another one that I used to help improve myself was the no notes, the no arrows rather, because they put the blocks all over the place. It just got me used to going to the opposite side of the screen and stuff. But it was fun. I don't know why I adopt that stance when I know that I'm going to be concentrating. But I've done it since day one. Doesn't help. Well, I don't think it does. That was crazy. Go on, I'll try it on expert, not on faster. See if I can do what I've not done before. At least I don't think I've done it on PlayStation. Have I done this on PlayStation VR on expert? I did manage to do some. I can't remember whether I did this or not. I think I did. You know which bit's going to be really crazy as well? That middle bit right at the end. Gets you to go through the entire song and then goes, here, have this! I take it back, this bit's hard. Not me! focused on expert, because this does let you get right to end and it just like try and keep it still. I like the songs, but hang on, I'm gonna do it on there. What? Camera just moved. Camera. I don't really like these songs though, so I do like to play them. I just don't like making them. Are you telling me that's expert? Wrong direction. Oh my gosh, this is not a good idea. I can't see what's coming. They're blocking each other. What? Hang on. What? I don't remember that bit. Well, it seems really slow now. I want to find out what that bit was. I think they've changed these ones, I'm sure they have. Okay, guys, this is the longest person I've watched me, so thanks for stopping by. Like I say, my office is still open. If you want any help streaming or any questions of the Oculus, do just pop on and see me on one of my streams, alright love? Have a good day. That was easy, huh? still hard. Workout time.
やんないじゃないできないんだ気が
Oh, I can't! It started to crash. No! Oh. See? Bad timing. My game has a habit of crashing. It's done it now. It tends to do it when the battery's running out. Unfortunately, that is the end of my stream. And I can't get back to the main screen. Sorry about that. Can't really because I got taken my headset off. Sorry about that, it's the end of the stream. Until I fix this.